If you can't handle it, don't drink. I hear that all the time from all my tough guy friends. And yeah, you may have a bunch of beers at night, but you're nowhere to be seen Saturday, Sunday morning. So, like, are you really that tough? I don't think so.
And the crazy part is, successful people have figured out doing both. You can still go out, have a couple drinks, and still crush Monday morning in that big meeting and still feel normal.
People go to business events all the time. Thursday night happy hours, you're out with coworkers, whatever it might be. And then you got a Friday morning meeting. Well, you need to be sharp. You need to be on your game that Friday, but also Thursday night, you need to be out there. You need to socialize. You need to foster those connections. And you really got to connect with people.
The funny part is, society has created this like false narrative where you have to choose between going out and having fun and not having a productive next day, when in reality, it's not something you have to do anymore. You take vitamins for different things in your life, whether it's melatonin before you go to sleep, ginger for whatever else it may be. Why not take something to make it feel like you had half as many drinks as you really did the next morning?
Especially with our Cheers Restore after alcohol aid right here. Simple as taking 3 capsules after your last drink before bed to really prevent some of those next day feelings.
And one of the main reasons of why you feel so gross the next morning is something called GABA rebound. People don't talk about it enough. I think we're trying to push out more information so people truly understand the science behind not feeling good the next morning. It's when you're feeling really good, when you're at your peak BAC, and then you wake up the next morning, a lot of times feeling the complete opposite.
The DHM and Cheers, well, that's what helps with GABA rebound. Pretty much at your peak BAC. Whenever that alcohol is starting to leave your system, bind to those same GABA receptors, and really ease those receptors, satiate those receptors, and kind of like lessen that rebound the next day.
And actually, Cheers, we were the first people to commercially bring it into the United States. And we have almost 2 times the amount of DHM compared to a lot of our other competitors.
100%. Yeah, we don't skimp on our formula. We don't skimp on the ingredients. We give you the best.
And for under $3 a dose, you're not just saving your time, your memories, and even your money, because you're not inclined to grab the Bloody Mary the next morning because you won't even need to. We're in over 30,000 different retail doors. So if you're in a pinch or you want to grab them when you're going to go get your Michelob Ultras for that pool party, I would also grab some of these and be prepared, because you might be the next cool kid that's showing everyone what the cool new thing is.
Cheers to Cheers. At the end of the day, you're going to be cheersing throughout the night. Why not cheers one last time? Pretty much on the tip of everybody's tongue throughout the night. So
It just makes sense.
it just makes sense.